Hello everyone, welcome back to Fableheim and Age of Wonders 4. Dragoon, the Exalted, the Chosen of Hashut, has just dealt a major blow to his first opponent, Blint. It's always Blinty boy, isn't it? He's always a pain. And taken the city of Donbane. Now, there are actually not that many major fortifications for the Chaos Dwarves that are well known. There are 5, I believe. And this one is going to be the Tower of Gorgoth. One of the largest defensive structures for the Chaos Dwarves that competes with the Black Fortress for supremacy, really. Also, I misspelled Jarnagrund. There are 2 G's. My bad. My bad. And I have been informed that it is 2 of my mods that are causing some of the weird graphical errors. One of them I might be able to turn off, which is the one that adds the... I don't believe it affects the Reavers yet, but it changes the aesthetic of units from tomes to match your culture. I could probably turn that off without breaking anything, but the other one, of course, is the cultural unit mod. And I even have one of the units, the sharpshooter, that we stole from Blint. And if I turned that off, something would break. Not sure what, actually. So I figured this was just a prime opportunity for us to have some fun with some bugs. Bugs can be amusing, you know? So, we'll let them do their thing. As for our actual plan for today... Oh, dear. What am I going to do about this? Well, as for our actual plan for today, I'd like to finish off Blint. But I received the great comments. I need to deal with this and secure my borders. That's what I need to do. I received an excellent comment that... Sure. Yes. That for the Reavers, it's a good idea to leave one hostile free city or like one enemy nearby so you can constantly pillage their stuff to get, like, to keep the war spoils coming. Because there's no way in the game, as far as I'm aware, to get like an income of war spoils. The only way to get it is to fight people. So the suggestion I received is to leave Blint alive just to harass him. And I thought that was such a horrible and cruel fate that I want to do it. I won't do it forever because his city's in a really inconvenient spot. But I do think I'll play around with it. We'll see what happens. Additionally, it's time to recruit a 3rd hero to lead the Tower of Gorgoth, and I thought it was time. Why are there humans here? Dalmastur. Don't these only show up if they're like your vassals or something? Anyway, I thought it was time that we get a spellcaster. Now, unfortunately, these 2 are here, and I'm not taking a Plague Bearer, so I guess we're getting yet another resistant duelist. Whenever he is attacked by an enemy, he will gain bolstering resistance. He was briefly flying, but he... Oh, no, he's still flying. What if I take you off your mount? There we go. What if I just leave it? It's kind of funny. Alright, fine. It's time we get a spellcaster. And look, he even has spellcaster-looking equipment. So we'll give him the Arcfire Orb we've been sitting on. It's all well and good. And the Evoker's Robe that I've acquired for more spell damage. And do I need to respec you? You have Restore, Sprint, and Vigor. Not anymore. Now, while Army Leader, all constructs have +1 defense, heal 10 hit points per world map turn. Huh. You are Experienced Warsmith. You are a marked target with Strength Training. There we go. There we go. I suppose we can get the Ritual Dagger as well, although I'm not sure I'm going to use this. This is always kind of sketch because you have to sacrifice life to do stuff. So, you know, we'll see what we can see. I have this Ring of Ice as well. All attacks have a chance to inflict slow movement. Yep. Seems good. Seems good. I don't really want to make anything right now. I'm waiting for more material. Speaking of which, we have to go underground for the ores, which I think will be the most... provide the most interesting of changes. Now, since he is a warsmith, perhaps we give him the title. I believe this is an actual thing, the Daemonsmith. And I think it's actually a relatively low-ranking spellcaster. But they look after, as the name suggests, the demons. Probably. I don't know. I know that Drashoeth was one of those. Okay, you're going to take a turn to chill. Shall we... Oh, I can get a cannon. Shall we get a Dragoon to see if it fixed? And the cannon costs war spoils. Oh. I don't know how I feel about the cannon, to be honest, team. Extraction Nexus. The fuck is this? Oh, this probably came from the Tome of Construct, so I get mana and gold per special province improvement. Oh, interesting. It's not very good for someone like me who doesn't build special province improvements. Wow. Plus in production, and then you get a research... wow. That's good. Can I build this on, like, ruins? Because if so... I also would like the Wizard's Tower. We need Imperium. I'm going to boost that. Although perhaps I should not. Gold isn't my greatest thing right now. I'm not going to boost this. I'm not going to do it. The Tower of Gorgoth also needs some production going. 10 turns for Bathhouse. Okay, let's see if we can fix that first and foremost. Give me that stonemason. And you're already tier 3. Look at you. Look at the AI cheating like absolute dicks. Ah, you need to diggy dig. I see, well, at least this diggy dig. But I appreciate the research. Unfortunately, you didn't clear this out, so... That's what the hell? Their pictures are very close. I have been denounced. You have crossed me, high sorcerer prophet. I captured a seal, yeah. Friendship has been declared between Oxyotl and Velthreek. Oh dear. Let it be known that Enver Gortash has crossed me, and my domain has been invaded. Yeah, Aylmer. Aylmer's invading me. Alright, I think that was everything I wanted to talk about. Ah, yes, I was looking... When I was watching the first episode briefly, like parts of it again, it says here that Velthreek never breaks his treaties. And yet, he broke our alliance. Do you want to talk about that, good sir? Or are we just gonna move on? Just pretend it didn't happen. Ooh, you have a thing, a silver tongue fruit. I should be on the lookout for more magical materials. Another tranquility pool. You have a nice demon gate. That's fun. My friend is expanding quite dramatically, but not clearing out stuff. I need to look underground to find the ores. Oh, there's Pavilios. I was wondering where they were. Your hero, Nori the Ox, appointed governor of the Black Fortress, approaches you in distress. Wise High Sorcerer Prophet, I would like to ask you for your advice on the following matter. A group of disgruntled veterans have been stirring up trouble within the city. They have set up camp just outside the gates where they continue to sow dissent and make demands. Yet the city guard does not want to take up arms against their own. Great Sorcerer Prophet, can you relieve us of these dissenters? Of course I can. I am the chosen of Hashut. Those who do not obey perish. Whatever. This army's strong enough. You encounter the insurrectionists of the Black Fortress, a group commanded by a Dragoon, who takes a brave stance when seeing your troops. He doesn't have a beard. I still have the mod, but he doesn't have a beard. So you've heard about our protest, he asks. Then you must have heard about the way we are treated too. Long have we guarded your city, fought alongside you, but what then? The old and wounded are tossed aside like old dish rags. No more. Our work and sacrifice deserves respect. We demand food and shelter for the wounded and the elderly. We do not wish to fight you, O high sorcerer prophet, but we will fight for the well-being of those who served you. You've made your bed. Now die in it. All those who oppose the will of Hashut will fall. You dealt. Also, he didn't have a beard, and that's like heresy for the Dowie. Even the Chaos Dwarves. You dealt with the disgruntled veterans and restored peace to the Black Fortress. Nori the Ox is relieved. Thank you, High Sorcerer Prophet, for restoring order in the Black Fortress. The citizens are very impressed by your actions. They will not rise up again for a while. Even the elderly are more motivated than ever. It seems the veterans of the city are eager to show their worth once more. What should we have them do? Oh, beautiful stability. So, this wouldn't be bad. 62 gold per turn. This would double my gold income, which would also be pretty good. Let them... I'm not sure how I'm going to increase my city stability. I was thinking about it. And, like, we might need some order tomes. Let them protect the trade caravans traveling to and from the Black Fortress. Alright. Man, moving sucks. We need an advanced expedition. And we need it now. Let's get this. Boosterino. You wait as well. Linked Mines is available. Cascading Command Defense. Probably just want both Cascading Commands, to be honest. Let's get Linked Mines going. This is very important for our build. Our scheme. And we definitely want Siege Masters as well. I've been denounced. You have crossed me, High Sorcerer Prophet Drazhoeth the Exalted. I advise you stop this treachery. What treachery? You know the only treacherous thing I've done? Killed Blint. I'll do it again, too. Let me just sell some of this shit. I know I can turn this into, Binding Essence, but gold's kind of more important right now. Let it be known that Blint the Underdelver has crossed me. That's fine. Oh no! A defensive pact between Aylmer and Salavas. Velthric has crossed me. He sure has. Yes, I'm going to deal with this. I'm going to deal with that too. Ooh, Aylmer's coming for my seal. In fact, I don't think I can stop him. So I'm just going to pull back. I lost a seal, I did. Aylmer can take that. But don't worry, I'll take it back. That's how this works. The seal game is an ebb and flow. Unfortunately, Aylmer is in the lead of this ebb and flow. Go stand on it. Yeah. You gonna make another city here, Velthric? Ah, you have a seal there. Is a seal here and a seal there. Okay, had a seal here. Your orders? Dispatch the invaders. This should be an easy auto. Oh, it almost wasn't. Why? What did you do? I think I know what it did. That's fine. Okay, the mine has been saved. We'll go back this way. We are united. Once again. Okay. Drazhoath! You've leveled up. Spur to action. You start getting some... He already does, like, pretty heinous amounts of damage with Shadowmourne. We have captured Fierce Bone Mauler. Excuse me. We have executed. Being captured by the Dawizar is not a fate anyone desires. It does not end well. Rivalry between Velthric and Aylmer. You have denounced Lusicon. Poor dragon. Dragons always draw the short ends of the stick, and I'm never sure why. You know? But they just get screwed over. Okay, a few things I want. Probably should get a granary. Probably should get a blacksmith. So I can recruit units. Probably should get walls. How close are we to boosting this? Not close at all. Okay, we're going to go Scholars Guild in Jarnagrun's. Which honestly isn't that obscene. Jarnagrund was, of course, the capital. Where all of the... Not all of the, but a lot of the resources were. Research, knowledge. There was even that story thing that the event we just had. Oh, Blinty Boy's coming. Oh, Lord, he's coming. He wants the city back. Oh, my scout was caught. I believe the... Death animation's so funny. The Dawizar. Typically what happens as they... So the dwarves are not really supposed to touch the winds of magic. Like they're cut off from it for whatever reason. But Hashut breaks that rule. And allows the Chaos Dwarves to wield the power of magic. I think Drazhoath is going to go this way to deal with this. And you're going to go this way. I have to do this. Oh, just one more turn for Linked Minds as well. Well, they can disembark. Like, I have to attack this, right? I'm pretty sure I do. I don't think I have a choice, team. I think I gotta go in. Wand of Poison Darts. Lucky Ring, sure. Sure, Farsight. The Mithril Great Hammer. I will remember to finish my story, I promise. A risky battle. But we shall risk it all. Another ruler was denounced. Okay. Let's go. If these all link up, I'm not going to be able to hold. Although Drazhoath can probably make it here in time. No. Let's try and cut him off. We'll see how the AI does. I'm assuming it just loses horribly. Yeah. Alrighty. So the story is that the price for that, the price for tapping into the winds of magic when the dwarves are not really supposed to, is that eventually they will all turn to stone. They become petrified. And there's like this... How do you even explain it? It's like there's a... in Jarnagrund, like a pathway to the heart of the city, maybe? Like the heart of the shrine or the forge. And it's just lined up with sorcerer prophets that are on stones, that have been turned to stone. It's pretty grim when you think about it, but... Ooh. Fat miss. Love to see it. Oh, are you gonna make it? I didn't make it. Okay. Now, unfortunately, I'm one turn away from being able to use this. So, probably just going to be suppressing Barrage here. Who are you? You're a sapper. Can I even immobilize the bronze golems? Ooh. Only the cataphract got hit. Why do you have 2 retaliations? You know what? That's fine. That's good enough for me. I'll try it. And there's a subdue. I'll give it a shot, sure. I wanted to go here and cleave. Guess I still could. The problem is that this guy is going to hit me real good. It's not going to feel good. I think Nora needs to summon my undead here. It is this guy, okay. An interesting developments. This isn't particularly good for me. Yes, yes, I'm poisoned. I think I just double mark him. Go here. I'm surprised the Slither can even be poisoned. Okay. And now we just bunk this guy. Try and reduce his model if we can, which we cannot. Okay. This is fine. So far, everything's still good. I was really hoping to use my my spears against the cataphract and then subdue this guy. I was hoping that's how this would pan out. I think I designate this target. There are 2 really big threats that I have here. Big whiff. Defense, man. And it's this guy and this guy. And I suppose these aren't that helpful. If I turn to face this, I'm all sorts of vulnerable. Alright. I might regret this. Let's see, can I kill that? I think I can. Perfect. Thank you, Thunderbow. Because now I can come over here, tie up this bench. Now comes this problem. What do you do? Are you a tier 3? No, you are the tier 1. Arbalist, okay. So there's something I want to test here. If I do this attack... Oh, okay. I thought that in order to do the displacement, I had, like, the space behind him had to be free, so I would have knocked him into this. But it turns out, no. That's not the case. Okay. So I'm just going to defend with these guys. And that's the turn. My spirit should be dissolving next turn. Okay. Ooh. I have a response, though. I'm going to be so much stronger in, like, one turn. It really sucks I couldn't wait here. Okay. Will this work? Yes. Fantastic. Okay, we need to make some pretty huge decisions. Pretty huge choices. There's a chance this works. Do I roll the 29er? I don't think I have a choice. Let's see if I can kill something. And then that will, of course, increase the probability. That looks pretty good. Man, a Thunderbow. That's a kill. It's reduced morale, but it's not great. One of the biggest problems is if this Overseer dies, the Cataphracts become free. Let's see if we can sunder some defense before we get some big hitters in. Okay. This is a kill. Fantastic. And now I have to try it. 29%. Fate. A necromancer knows much about fate. 40%. Would you like me to tell you what it is? Huh. Death! It is the inescapable end that awaits all mortals. Oh, fuck. Can I save them? No. Well, we knew some would die. Some of you will die. Now I can actually cascade this. Which I guess is what I'm doing. That or I'm designating this guy. Is this back? Yes. So I could go here and cleave. I think I'm designating team. Yep. Now, we do this. Go here. Beautiful. Your bugs make you beautiful. Don't listen to what anyone else says. Guess I am going to do this cleave. Wait. Okay. Oh yeah, fumble. Fumble, bitch. At cleave. Literally 1 hit point. And I can't do anything about it. Alright. Yeah. Go in defense. Alright. Wow. The AI is bold and brave. Losing to Slither sucked. He was empowering. But, like I said, I think I had to do this. Because now the AI is vulnerable. Is there any unit here I want? No, they're all pretty trash. But hey, I learned a valuable lesson. That is a lot of damage. Mostly about how good Nori is. Thunderbow may not sound very Ox-like. That's fine. It doesn't have to. All it has to do is be good. let them flee. Because I'll capture them. Okay, we lost the Overseer and we lost the Slitherer. Both unfortunates. They shall be dismissed. Ooh, that mercenary is not in a good spot. You know, I gotta be honest, team. I have not been impressed by the mage locks. I don't have many like ways to empower them right now, so it could be entirely my fault. But I've not been impressed. We got some gold. This is all coming in. Or get another Dragoon. So close, and yet so far. Okay. Oxyotl has crossed you. Very well. I'm being pillaged. I can't I can't repair my provinces until all enemies are out of my domain. Impossible battle. Yeah, I don't think I can kill anything in that. Oh, more Blint shit. Oh, and he's got good shit. Blint's coming in hot for this city. I can kill these. That mercenary did really well. Or they split up. I'm not sure which. He made friends with lizards. Wow. Oh god, the battle foreman. Oh yeah. Okay. I feel like I should have turned off that mod. Not only because of the bugs it presented, but, okay, I'm gonna fight this one. Because every culture but mine will have a tier 4 unit. So that's kind of spooky. But hey. Always hits 5 tiles, okay. You can stay there. You can stay there. We just wait for them. That looks like what I'm doing. Okay. Just because I'm aggressive doesn't mean I'm going to do something stupid like teleport into the enemy. AI. Okay. Go behind that rock. Go here. Should go here. I don't think anything can shoot you, but you never know. Alrighty. Oh, come on. You're supposed to hit this. Does the AI know what's fake now? Can it tell? I put this here so they would hit it. Alright, well. Please freeze. Nope. That's fine. I'll spur you to action. Then we'll bonk this. Blint. Dragoth. If I do this, I think I kill the archer. With the spider. Oh, it's immobilized. Okay, cool. I am a little worried for the spider's well-being. The one that I just, you know, went in. Double kill. I just miss. I did. I can try this. See if it hits. Nope. I'm teleporting farther away though. Okay. Oh, it was a ranged unit. Okay. We're fine. We're fine. damage. I really like that overdraw. I think the sharpshooter is just a better version of the mage lock. Oh, shit. That's a dead spider. And I can't do anything about it. I killed my spider. That is unfortunate. I think that's a spider. Ah, you son of a bitch. You slippery son of a bitch. I did this personally to make sure this wouldn't happen, and I killed the spider. Why can't I repair you? Hostiles and domain. What? Where? No way. Oh no. No, 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 no. The AI is using the camouflage? Aylmer must be invisible in my terrain somewhere. Which is really annoying. It's like the dog being let into my room is really annoying. Alrighty, next tome. So, here is where I present a question. At tier 5, considering the sheer amount of material I have and will be acquiring, it kind of makes sense that the creator tome is where we go with this. However, creator is not exactly what we are. I mean, you could kind of argue it, but it's also not really. And so the tome I wanted was the Tome of the Chaos Lord, which means we need to start getting a lot of chaos. And one source of that chaos, of course, will probably go for devastation. This makes sense. A lot of sense, actually. Even though the Warbreed appears to be bugged. The Tome of Pyromancy is very appropriate because the Chaos Dwarves are pretty much always on fire. Yeah. Pretty much. You can also go Inquisition, which got a slight buff that it didn't need, by the way. And the Tribunal would be a way to get stability, which I currently am lacking. I don't have the Zeal mechanic, but I can always pick that up later. That's not really that important. And Artificing would also be good. Very appropriate. That's kind of like a thing on... Okay, we're going to go Pyromancy. Let's get some damage here, shall we?
Fire is sacred. It is the beginning and the end. It is passion and destruction. It is life and death. Harness the essence of the flame. Watch it bring your enemies to smoldering ruin. Behold the beauty in the ashes. As the inferno burns the land, so does it give soil vitality, bringing life from destruction wherever it spreads.
Yep. And Searing Blades is a phenomenal way for us to do more damage. Did they revert the change? That was +4 fire and -2 physical. Huh. Searing Weapon, sure. For our lightning bow. Sure, seems good. Linked Minds is finally ready. This will make it so that whenever our cultural units are sitting next to each other, they have hyper awareness and cannot be flanked. It also means that my cascading spells will actually fully function. I acquired your shit. This Cloak of Displacement is really annoying. Really annoying. Lucicon is... Why would I care who crossed you, Blint? I want to put you in the ground myself. Rivalry between Grombrindle and Enver. Lucicon has crossed Aylmer. Enver has crossed Oxyotl. Yeah. I feel like our empires are drifting apart. High Sorcerer Prophet. Draz Hoeth, the Exalted. Perhaps our alliance was a mistake. Veltharic makes it clear that if he will break the current treaties and pacts you have if you continue on this path. Yeah. Wow, they do not like the whole seal thing. Okay. A new rally has begun. Yeah. I feel like it'd be very difficult to maintain... Okay. Remember. Chaotic Influence is active on this map, which means every turn, everyone we've met will receive 10, minus 10 happiness with us. So... What are you doing here? What are you doing here? Oh, God. Blint! This is my city now. How close are we to advanced logistics? Excellent. 3 turns. Hostiles in domain. Where? Where are the hostiles in my domain? Do you see any hostiles in my domain? What is this? Where is it? Isn't there a tower that lets me see better? Ugh. I'm tilted. The tilt's flowing. What? Okay. Nice horse. Nice horse. The tilt flows. I can feel your anger. It gives you focus. Makes you stronger. Is what I would say if it did any of that. Okay, let's go Secret Arrows. This will increase the range of, I guess, the Dragoons as well. Sure. We're going to wait 1 turn. I don't think Blint can reinforce. Tower of Gorgoth is under siege. Yes, indeed. Academy is in. Yes, indeed. Defensive pact between Grombrindle and Blint. That's unfortunate. I have trespassed in your domain. No, I haven't. Doesn't that mean... What? Wait, did my scout walk through his terrain? That's the only thing I can think of. Ugh. I thought the scout AI was designed to avoid other players. Can I put this here? I think I can. No. So either the bugs are getting worse, or there are camouflage units in my terrain, which is possible because I think this gives Forest Walk. This weird thing he has, this green skin. Here, leaf skin. Yeah, it gives him forest camouflage. So within forest hexes, he cannot be detected. Am I actually going to make a bullshit ring that lets me detect this stuff? As a wizard king, you have seen the astral void, and memories of it haunt you. Even now, you find your mind drifting back. You are haunted by lonesome centuries spent floating in the vast nothingness of the void, where monstrous voices from your past twisted and distorted your deepest convictions. You saw visions of a grim future riddled by loss and insanity. More than once, you felt your soul dissolve into the endless void. In the darkness, you had but one thing to hold on to. A piece of who you were before. What memory preserved your sanity? What memory indeed. I mastered the forbidden and lost lore. Well, I tried anyway. One turn. Can Dreshoth make it? He can. Not. Can. Alright, cool. You were one turn short, Blinty boy. Okay. Now. I believe the dragons have beards. I can see it. Now. What we need to do. So we need to stand together as one and get the cascading commands. So we need to get some good formations going. Sure. And then cascade. Of course, Dreshoth doesn't really care about stuff. The Spoder's the only thing that can't be cascaded, but that's fine. You shoot that, or aim that way. Okay. Hopefully I can capture, it'll be pretty difficult, because he's going to be in the way. But if I can get this guy to break, I can capture him. That's the Tier 4 Expanded Cultural Unit, or whatever these people are called. The Industrious Culture. Okay, we're almost all linked together. Boop. Let's turn off that one, I guess. Reposition. Nice. That gives us hastened, strengthened, and all sorts of stuff. We'll summon this bullshit elemental to go do bullshit elemental stuff. Hold this guy here. Remember, he's not a part of my culture, so he didn't get to benefit from our cool tricks. Tricks and traps. Kind of want to shoot Blint, not gonna lie. Shoot down that tree, too. Grant adjacent allies 10 pen points and strengthened. Eh. It's fine. Can I raise this guy? Wow. That is a good sound effect. And he was distracted. Beautiful. 50-50. Nailed it. What I'm going to do is I'm actually going to come over here. Bring this guy here. Perfect. Face that way. Guess you're down. Okay. And that should do it, I think. He tried to death me. Oh. Oh, Blint high, yeah. The downside to stacking up everybody is this. So, how does this work again? Target from the construct or link mind gains watchful. So I think I want to do this at the end of my turn. Which is certainly something I'll have to remember. Hit me. I dare you. Man, these elementals are thick. Any AoEers? No, not really. Wow, you are all very split up. Okay. You are immobilized. I could anti-magic tincture this. I don't think I want to. Don't fuck with me, Blint. You have all-around awareness. That's cute. That's adorable. And then, like, your friend here. Oh, that did no damage. Oh, I should have done this first. That would cancel his defense mode. And his retaliation, so I can then mark him. Which will then allow you... You must have a ring or something. Do pretty heinous damage. Boom. Who could have guessed? Hitting people with a cannon is a pretty good idea. Never would have guessed that. Bring these guys over here. Really still want to kill. What? Oh, right, I gotta kill so I can move. Well, you can go here. Reconnect to the line. Boy, I want to run it down. I want to run it down so bad. Alright, now let's try this. Okay. I imagine that's fucking infuriating. Can you imagine the AI where, you know, your opponent gets to full move, like attack you and do abilities on you, but then he still gets to enter defense mode? After all that, that would suck. Which is why I have to use it, of course. They have 3 retaliations. Yeah, I'm a big fan of that. I like that a lot, actually. Is anyone lined up? Anyone? No one. I guess my cannon position leaves a lot to be desired, huh? I mean, I should always secure the kill. This thing is in the way. If I can get rid of this, that's good, right? Here's the battle foreman. I think my current plan is to just not kill the battle foreman. I'm just gonna try and leave him. That'll do. There we go. Flankaroo. And we'll go here. And sweep. A 5% shot. Can we make the 5er? Probably not. So we'll mark this. You can come in and clean this. Then use your master Why is there still the gold line there? Not sure. Maybe that was just demonstrating that there's a connection? Not that I could actually use it. It's hard to say. Who wants their AP back? Probably the spider. I think I... No. No. I think the spider can kill this. Almost. It should be fine. Especially if Drazhoath goes and tanks this. Hero down. Cool. Please don't die, spider. Although, honestly, you aren't part of the linked mine network, so I wouldn't mind too much. Cool. So it's kind of annoying that... Guess I can't really do anything about it. It's kind of annoying that I'm going to have this battle foreman that won't be a part of the linked network, so I'll have to be very mindful of that. Also, he is still pinning me despite fleeing, which is also kind of annoying. Nah, you can stay there. I thought that was only after a kill. Guess not. Should have done that first. A whole new layer of should have done that first. Should have done that first. Brought to you by... the many mechanics of the Reaver culture, and Fabe's inability to click on stuff ahead of time. I wonder why these guys all had a very different... Like, these guys were bold. They were brave. I mean, they died like pigs all the same, but they were bold and brave. Out of my way. Big fat hits. Let's go, Drazhoath. The enemy flees. The Craven dogs. Alright, we lost an Iron Golem and we lost a Mage Lock. But we captured a Battle Foreman. A Tier 4 unit from the mod. Of course, now Aylmer is on my doorstep. So, you know. We should start moving that way. The Tower of Gorgoth was just liberated. Oh my god, he canceled my Stonemason. I'm gonna boost this. Boost it next turn. We got... Oh, I should have cast that first. More things I should have done first. Sure, we'll just do that to get through it. The Black Fortress. What do you got? What are we doing? Boosting that is what we're doing. And grabbing... What are we doing? Forester. Yes? Quarry. Quarry. Quarry it is. Our Daemonsmith has leveled up. Go all the way down here. A defensive trainer. And... Mana Unchained? Dark Ritual? They nerfed the zombies from this. I guess they thought it was too good. And if they thought it was too good, well, let's find out how good it really was. Blint has withdrawn to the Astral Void. Indeed he has. You had nothing on you. Give me money. Trade proposal. Aylmer says that I have lost. Another ruler has crossed you. I know. I'm waiting for everyone else to declare on everyone else, so that I can stop being the only one being targeted. Enver has crossed you. A free city declared on me. A treaty has been broken. Yeah. Am I going to actually need this? I think I'm going to actually need this. How much is advanced logistics? Okay. Okay, I'm going to get sensing range. Because that should let me see if any of the assholes are standing in the woods. I am just non-stop besieged. A comment said all roads lead to Jar Negruns. And it turns out that was true. Just not in a good way. Okay, we have to move with purpose here. I almost didn't want to make that guy. Because he won't have the, bathhouse buff. How do I get more production? That'll do. You're coming in, then get that. Then get that. Could even boost this. I'm making Dragoons. We're getting more draft as well. I think if I get pounced, like if these two armies get pounced on, that's fine. You chill here. Pro is good. Fiery arrows is something I want. Do we want to try an afflictor? We should try an afflictor. I'm sure it's not completely bugged. I think it's only partially bugged. Give me... Unfortunately, give me sensing range. I could also get an orb. A whispering stone. Oh. Okay, everyone kind of beat me to it. War between Salavas and Velthrik. Well, we knew that was coming. War between Aomer and Velthrik. Ooh. Maybe that will lighten my load a bit. I hope, anyway. Now... Oh, these are all active. Okay. I don't think I have... so Searing Blade's going. I could shuffle research to try and find summon Bronze Golem, because I've been... Well, I still have my 2. But it would be good to be able to summon in another unit, you know? Which, by the way, that reminds me of an interesting mod that I saw. Someone made a mod that gives you additional, like, buildings in your capital city, and each tier of it increases the rank at which summoned units come in. Like, the whole idea behind the mod was that, absolute awesome. The whole idea behind the mod was that you would feel like a proper summoner with these building chains. And it was kind of like a build, but oh, it's my turn. On top of advanced logistics, the best talent in the game, of another mod that they created. I don't think I want any of those. I might need to pop the Rite of War, but we'll see. If you look at my movement range now, yes! That's logistics. It's so good. Literally the best talent in the game. Hands down. Bar none. No exception. Is this Aylmer himself? No. We'll auto and see what happens. Alrighty. You know the rules, and so I. This is our first time fighting Aylmer Eadig. He is the representative of the feudal culture for this particular run. This glorious campaign that has just been me going back and forth between two cities, fighting for my life. Anyway, this guy has nothing. So... And again, we have to keep in mind, this battle foreman is not a part of the network. But he is thick, which is appreciated. I should probably get some astral going. Oh, this isn't a good spot for my cannon. That's a better spot. Drazoth, get over here. Mage locks here. Or whatever. Oh, those aren't mage locks. It's fine. Okay. We're all linked up. Next turn, we can let the cascading orders flow. Since the AI is confused on what to do. So since they are, let's get our friends out. By friends, I of course mean our throwaway pawns that will make this a little easier. Okay. 40%. What is the wording to Master Skirmisher again? After attacking, this unit regains half their action points. Okay. Nice. Okay. I'm just gonna chill. See what good old Armor does. It does seem like the AI is no longer... These are expanded culture units as being weird. Is now very cognizant of the fact that these are fake units. Like, they're only really attacking them with units that can't reach anything else. Interesting. Lots of good change. Bullshit change. But good change. Okay, here's the question. Nah. Go aggro. I think I can hit everything from here. Yep. The Banshee is still a remarkable summon. I like how I can basically upright kill this bird. Okay. The Battle Foreman. I don't even know what this guy does. What do you do? Shield Wall. Okay. Hammer and Anvil. When this unit lands an attack, it gains a stack of bolster defense and bolster resistance once per turn. Gains strength when they are hit by an enemy. Okay. So you wouldn't be hit. Hit me. The caster's not going to hit them, but... Wow, that's a surprising amount of damage. Mr. Drakev. Of course, you want to use that to summon stuff, but sometimes you don't have the choice, you know? You don't have the chance. That'll do. That'll do. Unfortunately, we rolled a 40? We rolled a 40. Eh, we grazed. Graze is acceptable. Not great, but acceptable. I could have gone in and shot this guy, but... Do I just move up? I think I do. Oh, I was still thinking I had, another spell, but I do not. Ooh. Someone left their flanky open. Oh, why would you do that? Master Skirmisher adds a lot of thoughts to your positioning here. Double kill. 65%er. Held it. Can you teleport? No. Well. 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 I think I want to refresh someone's turn. I wonder if the Dragoon... Huh. If this worked with the Dragoon. Because they technically... The Master Skirmisher's a debuff. I wonder if that means I could cleanse it as well. Huh. Fuck. That's what the... I wanted to hit 3, I hit 2. Well, not doing anything with that then. Yeah, hit me all you want. I kind of want to do the hop, the hippity hop. But I also kind of don't. Good center defenses. Good blinds. Okay, we'll come here. We will tie him up because he is a shock unit, meaning that if he is tied up, he will do less damage. Ooh, fat damage. The longbowmen are pretty scary. Ooh, I'm gonna lose a Dragoon. I'm gonna lose it. Good immobilize. Damn it. My poor Dragoons. Alright, well. You've also positioned yourself in such a way that I can't just weakening cleave all your asses. Which is very annoying. Effective, mind you. But annoying. I think if I go here... Yeah, I can hit you all this. Well. Okay, now Drazahoeth needs to do some cutesy stuff. Do we kill? Do I poison? I don't know who's going to do more damage here. I believe in this guy. There we go. Now it's time for the daddy. Look at this damage. The best thing about Drazahoeth's damage is it's not even done. Probably should have done that first to see if it would have just gotten kill. That'll do? Is there a way I can get... No. It's just both archers. Now we get our skirmisher in there. It's come to my attention that it might just be better to use these guys at range. Because it's a pretty... If he dies, I'm going to be livid. It's a pretty hefty hit that they take from that gun, that pistol, that mage lock. How we doing? Some good damage from Nori. You love to see it. Thunderbow OP. And of course, I should have done this first. I should have done this first is strong this episode. It's so strong. Beautiful. So I think if you can't get 3 attacks with the Master Skirmisher or the Dragoon, you should just shoot it. Are you fleeing? Is that why it's so hard to hit you? What's going on here? Yes, you are. Okay. Flee, you craven dogs! My poor Dragoon. But all in all, my health, I sustained very little damage. Do we want a longbowman? These guys are kind of cool. Bugged, but kind of cool. And I have fiery things coming in. I'll take one, sure. Oh. Maybe I won't take one. Nah, I'll take one. I'll put Aylmer's units to good use. Don't worry. Fortunately. Here we go. I have to pull these armies apart to attack this guy. Good. Now, please, I can repair my stuff. Fantastic. And I don't have enough money. Does anyone still like me enough to trade? Enver does. Enver, my good friends. I need some cash. I'm a little desperate too, so can you like take everything? I know I'm not getting great value for this, but I'll take anything at this point. Great. Thank you. Thank you, Enver. It sucks that I have to repair these before I can replace them, but it is what it is. This is the nature of the beast. Okay. What are we doing here? What's going on? You're waiting. Let's get a mage lock. Cost no money to recruit. Give me the granary. So I can grow. We have a Dragoon coming in. You're getting the lodestone. This is all well and good. Dragoth has reached level 8 for his second signature skill, and it's going to be Assassin. I've missed that. Man, this nerf hurts my soul still. Alright, let's, despite the fact that experienced Warsmith will come in handy, and Dragoth was a Daemonsmith. It would be funny if his whole army was like Kadai. Soon. I want Dragoth to start killing people. I mean, he's already doing a pretty good job. Don't get it twisted. I think I need to start disenchanting stuff again. Well, to be fair, it's not like I have the greatest uses for it, because I still haven't... Searing Blades is in. Should have done that first before I went to combat. I haven't found any new magical materials. Blint has returned. We have captured Hector the Vicious, who had nothing on... He has that ring. And Giebenok. Both of whom are being executed for their crimes against the Dark Gods. I could have just sold them. A defensive pact has been made between Aylmer and Blint. Alright. So Aylmer still has a lot of forces over here. It's time to put something back on top of the seal. Which I probably should just summon a copper golem. Send it there. Okay. Because Aylmer... Oh, Salavas is in first now. What the fuck are you doing? Where'd you find two? What? Ooh, so he has this one. In... Is that it? Where's the other one? Do I not know where the other one is? Oh. Okay. The turn I go to claim it back, the game just says no. No, not allowed. Okay. I think this is a war party, which is really... Deep breaths. Okay, Advanced Expedition is going to go a long way for us. I want the Scholars Guild. I need the Blacksmith. I need this. try and afflict her. Let's get to work. I'm just bringing everybody. Then, let's see, what do we want in Drasho's army? We currently have the Longbowman and the Dragoon. The Spoder, that's this. The Sharpshooter and the Longbowman have like a similar role. It should be an easy auto. Seal reclaimed. Put this bitch back on it. Get anyone into our territory that we can, which is just one person. Go there. Okay. While I have this brief opportunity, I'm going to do this Golden Wonder. This very brief... Do I have fire arrows? That's half the reason I picked up the Longbowman. No. We roll. Thank you. Nori the Ox. Skirmisher Discipline. That could be good, but right now, like, he's just done so well. Let's go martial expertise. Fuck it. In fact, you know what? Nori has done so well as an archer, despite the fact that I keep making fun of his name. Can I make him a better bow? The Thunder Bow is, like, pretty spicy. I don't know how I improve on the Thunder Bow. But 20% crit and Frenzy would be a good way to start. That would be a good start. Spirit damage. This would be 8/8 with fire. And I'm gaining Frenzy stacks every hit. With a 20% increased crit chance. That's pretty good. Ooh, if I have 2 Rainbow Clover, I can ooh. Also in range. I decided to reveal the hidden knowledge. Inflict Frozen. Inflict Insanity? What the fuck? Inflict Stunned. Well. Alright. I feel like 8/8 is not that great. Great bait, mate. 8/8. 8 out of 8. Great bait. Our current bow is 15/6. Although, of course, some of that is because of his stats manipulating it. Lucigon is crossed, so I don't care. Enver Gorgoth is crossed, so you don't care. Defensive pact between Velthrik and Oxyotl. That's not good. That is indeed a war party. What tier of city is this? Here one. Grombrindle has found my last scout. You know, my scouts have done pretty well revealing the world to me. There's just this section up here where Aomer is. And Oxyotl. Okay. We're just going to walk over here and start pillaging my research bus. Shocker. I want to do this as well. Do I have... I don't. It's like military engineering. Because if I can take this... So I just need one Giga Chance stack for the Golden Wonder. And the other two can go meander. Do I just take Drashoth as he is? I don't really have a great front line. Maybe that's unimportant. be babies, yeah. Was Drasso with full health 5 seconds ago? How much health did he go into this with? You... Okay. I'm going to attempt to not fuck this up. I don't know what the AI did, but they fucked it up. Whatever they did, it was not good. Wow. That was like max range. Poisons. Should've done that first. You know how it is. Oh. Okay. Sure. Interrupt all of your stuff. Go get me healed. Wow. You are not dying. This is one of those new units. It's really spooky. I should look at it before I kill it. The Scrap Hermit. It did the acid spray. I see. Oh, it's empowered. It counts as a beast, so it's empowered, of course. Of course, of course. How could I have forgotten? There's not a tile there. Okay. Why did you not counterattack? What? Guys. It's not that complicated. Death. It is the inescapable end. Okay. Now you two build roads. Advanced Expedition is so good. Your troops engage the dread spider matriarch and its minions, but they cower in fear. Rather than put up a fight, then they will make me fight this manually. No big deal. Empowered beasts, you know? Decisions that past Fabe made that made me question my sanity. You know, sometimes past Fabe makes really good decisions, comes up with clever ideas. And sometimes he does shit like this. It can be difficult to determine what makes past Fabe so silly. But, yeah, you can bet. The AI has split quite dramatically for some reason. That I know not. Can you jump? I don't think you can. No. But technically, I can roadblock this. Technically. I'm really worried about this Slither. Because that's what did so much damage to me in an earlier area. Do that first. Oh, we're in a good spot. I can respond to pretty much anything. I think you'll stay here, Miss Magelock. You'll come here. And you could come tie this up. You could. See what I get from this. We got the dead guy. Okay. Oh, they're both dead, but I got the not the Banshee. The cool thing is that oh, boop indeed. They have hyper awareness. Oh dear. Oh god. Oh no. The Iron Golem. The Dragoon. Oh, the Dragoon's in a real bad spot. Oh, the Dragoon's in a fine spot. It's this guy who's in a bad spot. But I think it'll be okay. Because Nori said so. You know? And when Nori says so, well, you just got no choice but to believe her. Him. Here comes Draconic Rage. Nori's blocking the way. There's a 10% kill. Okay. Take some damage from Quillhind, but as this is a ranged unit, it cannot attack. I didn't think that's how that works. I guess I'll do this to try and keep you alive. Interestingly, these guys don't retaliate. Oh, do the Dragoons not retaliate? Not retaliate? Oh, that's weird. I don't think I like that. Hmm. 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 Game. There we go. I'm like, excuse me, game. Okay, go there to heal. Yeah, you take a turn. Drakev, the Daemonsmith. Endurance training. Very good. Lucicon has crossed you, fair enough. Vilthreek has crossed you. I was falsely denounced. Right. I cannot be true. Is reportedly not to be trusted due to their past actions. My past actions, you say? Defending my territory? Being raided to death? What of my past actions has offended you, Salavas? Oh! There are tier 4 bears. Do you think that if I kill everything else in this army, I can get the bear to run away and enslave it? Because that would be pretty spicy. A distinguished envoy of the exalted Legion of Asgore Council appears before you. After the required formalities, he states his business. Your Eminence, you know us Legion of Asgore as a proud and illustrious people. We seek to elevate ourselves from the worldly muck of this realm. The envoy smirks. We wish to better understand the ways of magic. Over time, we even might augment our kin with the powerful flows of the astral sea. If you support our conquest to grow closer to the magic currents, we kindly request you to construct more conduits. Need more pylons. Yeah, sure. This is a golden lair, so we're fighting some dragons. Man, I'm healing slowly. That was mostly clean. I got a unicorn out of it. Okay. It's fine. Conduits, right? You wish for a conduit. There's a conduit. Should be an easy auto. It was, kind of. This also gave me access to the Astral Dew, which is nice. I don't really need to see what's going on here, though I'd like to. Oof. Tier 4. Alright, we're heading downtown. Outpost founded, yes indeed. Lodestone Foundry is in. Give me... the Masonic Hall. Sure. Boost the Dragoon ounce. Deflector for funsies. Boost at the Mage Lock. Come down here. Wow, look at that movement between the cities. It's almost like a teleporter. Almost. I don't think either of those guys have a Sheriff Battery. Although I don't think I have anything in here yet now. Eventually I'll expand up here, but I'm going to want to pick up this once we expand again. Cosmoflux Elixir is in. Province improvements in provinces with mana resource nodes grant +5 knowledge and +5 mana. Cool. A trade proposal. Grombrindle wishes for me to bend the knee. Fuck you. A rivalry was declared with Oxyotl. I don't know why. He already has major justification. This will be our final turn, methinks, as Drazhoath will challenge the Golden Lair. I could start next time with the Golden Lair, but I feel like I've been working towards this for a while now, so... I will, Ooh. I'm gonna fuck this city up. I'm gonna break it so hard. The city is going to suffer tremendously. It will feel every ounce of agony that I have suffered. It will know my wrath. That was so much damage that you took. What the fuck? I wonder how broken the Afflictor is going to be. Alrighty. The Golden Wonder. Let's go, Drazhoath. Wait. Oh. Yes. Glad I caught it. Fiery arrows. Which gives us a new tome. This opens up the Tier 3 tomes. And there is, of course, a new one that we want right yesterday. This is the Tome of the Dreadnought, a Materium and Chaos twin tome. It has Pinning Barrage, a spell. Suffer 20 physical damage, become marked, have a 60% chance of becoming immobilized. It's a 2 hex radius. Wow, that is nuts. Warding Metals grants enchanted units warded, increasing their resistance against magical attacks. For shields and constructs. Good. How much is it? Warded. +3 resistance. Wow. Destabilized mana core. Units in a 2 hex radius are marked. After 1 turn, the mana core explodes, inflicting 24 physical and 24 lightning damage, with a 60% chance of receiving a disruption, which temporarily disables unit enchantments. That seems pretty good. The tuning kits gives a support unit overcharge, which allows them to overcharge a construct, which gives them +50% damage on their attacks. After completing an attack action, there's a 30% base chance of the unit suffering stuns. So I'm going to need to make more overseers. The Construct Great Bombard. At the start of battle, the Great Bombard on the attacker side... Oh, it's a siege project. The Great Bombard is an immobile siegecraft unit. Only one type of siegecraft unit can be brought into combat, and it does 5 fortification damage. So it's slightly better than the other one, but the Great Bombard itself might be pretty nutty. 30 damage in a 3 to 12 range. 1 hex radius, 30 physical. Really good. But what we're here for, ladies and gentlemen, is the Ironclad. And we're going to research that right now. We also get Artillerist, an expert hero skill, In Warfare, always hits 4 range, target 1 hex inflict mark, and at the start of the next turn, inflict 30. Also gives us the War Foundry, which is plus 20 draft and plus 5 drafts per adjacent quarry or mine province. Units produced in the owner city gain at plus 1 rank, and must be built on an acquired province. Yep. Alrighty. Tome of the Dreadnought.
Dreadnought technologies are unmatched on the battlefield. Envision a fusion of steel and craftsmanship, dominating everything in their path. Explosions shatter the earth and rain down fire on your foes, an astounding sight to behold. Truly, when an ironclad rolls into battle, the fight is already over.
Indeed. I want all of this. I want all of it. But I think what I'm going to have to do is... Shit. I'm going to lock the tuning kit. We don't have a whole lot of supports right now, but we would want this to follow around with the ironclads. And we, of course, want to research ironclad right away. Good, good, good. A new Empire development skill is available. It is Skilled Raiders. Ooh, I like this one. I typically don't pillage provinces, but this one's really good for it. And I have captured Afra Crafter, who shall be executed, as is tradition. I'd have quite a bit more knowledge if I haven't executed anybody, but I wouldn't have all this money. Enver denounced Grombrindle. Grombrindle declared rivalry with Velthric. I am now pure evil. As a Hashut would want it. He'd want it no other way. With all that cleared, my orders are required. Can I get here? No, not really. Well, maybe. Dig. Dig. Can I diggy? No way. Okay, hold on. Let's focus on this right now. The ancient golden lair looms before you. Inside you encounter 2 resting dragons at opposite ends of the hall. Each dragon seems to be guarding one half of a considerable horde. Intruder. The first one, a royal fire dragon, says, "Thou darest enter my horde. Leave thy tribute, lest I rain down fiery wrath upon thee." The second, a frost dragon, glares at the other before turning back to Dras Howarth with a cold grin. "I suggest you run, little high sorcerer prophet." The 2 dragons rise, towering above you. "Leave our hordes, or face our wrath." A risky battle, but we shall cast a quick spell to protect our troops before entering. This is going to be tough. I might have to reset this. So, dragons aside, dragons are spooky, dragons are scary. The part that really complicates this is this thing here. So, when a dragon has Draconic Rage, all attacking units have a 90% chance to suffer burning every turn. When a blue dragon has Draconic Rage, all attacking units have a 60% chance to suffer or to get frozen every turn. So the idea for me would be to either instantly kill the Frost Dragon or ignore the Frost Dragon until the end. And I think that's a pretty... Who the fuck are you? Is this a mod? Is this from the mod for the Mystics? Huh. Never seen them before. Hey, completely ignore the Frost Dragon. Like, I think those are literally my 2 options. I'm really concerned for the Hunter Spider's well-being. But hey. Next turn we summon the Elemental. To toss it in. I'll probably go hit him. For being a dick. Now so much for sending it in. But I can do that. That's a good start. In fact, I can probably run it down. 25%. Completeness. Complete with. Ooh, and now I'm in a really bad spot. I'm actually in a bad spot. Tremendously. Because both the dragons can just breathe. I'm gonna shoot the 5s. Miss both, that's fine. Alright. See what happens. Comes the dragon breath. Oh my god. Okay. Okay. Thankfully, I have this. Okay. That's a lot of damage. Good. My positioning here wasn't great. Shocker, I know. There is a Worlds. Not a great Worlds. Do I do this? I think what I do is I shoot this dragon to cancel retaliations and break its defense mode. Then I stab the shit out of it with that guy. And then Drazhoeth spurs it to action. And I stab the shit out of it again. And then I do this. I'll mark the baby dragon, I guess. Baby dragons are kind of bad. Then I do that to kill the red dragon and that guy. Then I'll bring this guy in just to tie it up. Which will let me get out of there with this guy. How do I do this in a way that I don't get killed? That's the real question. But I don't lose anything. Okay. Flank, blind, good shit. Okay, that was somehow still within your range, but that's okay. I don't want to hit the dragon. I don't want to do it. I have set a phoenix on fire. That could be a first, actually. Okay. That sucks. That sucks. That sucks. Yeah, they don't have retaliation. I think that's a bug. But I don't know. It might not be. It might be intended. Well, shit. Can I try a death? I can try it. 50%. Death! It is the end! Okay. Can I let the cannon take this hit? And I'm gonna turn it. I'm gonna pull you back. Excuse me. There we go. And now I'm gonna pull this guy out of everything. So far I have not been impressed by the Dragoons team. They have not done well for me. Alright. Wait, it came back instantly? Oh, shit. I thought I needed 2 turns. That's fine. Kind of fine. I could kill the Phoenix with this, but we're gonna... I have to focus the dragon. A shame that I wasted my, Oh, that's not good. Shit. Shit, shit, shit. Shit, shit, shit. Shit, 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 shit. The longbowman's dead. The spider's dead. Everything's dead. Are you frozen? Can't tell. One, two. Everything froze. Okay. Well, the Phoenix should be dead this time. Which means I can shoot this guy. Wow. That was bad. That's why this dragon's a piece of shit. Oh, and the mage lock goes down. Oh, that was so bad near the... Like, it was so clean. And then just, like, halfway through, the whole thing turned away from my favor. Well. With the threat of the dragons removed, you have gained access to the Golden Lair. Through the ages they spent in this realm, the dragons had amassed a considerable hoard. Its contents meticulously split in half. You even find some broken objects, as if the dragons did not know how to divide the wealth otherwise. Luckily, most of the treasures were kept intact. The dragon's hoard is yours to take. Which item catches Drashoeth, the Exalted Eye? Don't care about that. The Staff of Enoch. This was changed. Oh, this is a tier 4 stick. This was in the patch notes. I don't remember what about it, though. During the first returns to combat, decaying zombie is zombie. So I get to freeze the ambi? That's pretty cool. Repair the broken throne for 6. And some change turns of Imperium. Or a Kadai. A golden golem. Man. I want all 3 of the last options. Although these 2 are particularly enticing. As of right now, our Imperium isn't that important, so I think we just take the golden golem. Replenish my my roster here. Now here comes the real question. The real question. Is this broken? Nope. Just the picture's broken. Nice, they look pretty cool. I don't know how great this will be, but I'll use it. Sure. She can replace our... I also lost a mage lock. She can replace our longbowman. We can also grab the bolstering matrices. Well, one of them. I wonder what the... This one? What does this count as? These. Would these be Materium spells? Or order spells? Usually it's really obvious. But I don't think it is this time. Huh. Well, you can let me know which of the matrices you think would be most helpful. It's probably Materium, right? I would think so. Probably. But all things to determine next time. When I figure out what I'm doing with this place. I'm probably gonna... I think I'm gonna have to try and cut Blint off. Like, as fun as it is to leave him and toy with him, he's been an absolute dickwad. So I think what I'm going to have to do... I really hope this is just Lusicon. And we're big chillin'. What I think I'm going to have to do is I'm going to crump Slaghold, right? But then I'm going to Diggy and ambush Blint from below. That would be hilarious. But thank you all for watching. I hope that you enjoyed this frantic back and forth defense of the High Sorcerer Prophet. Next time, the Ironclads will begin to roll out from the factories and the forges, and the train munitions will begin. Thank you to the patrons and the channel members who support the channel. I greatly appreciate you. If you would like to stay up to date, feel free to join the Discord in the description down below. And I'll see you next time for some Ironclad shenanigans. Bye.